Welcome back, adventurers, to the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. We are on the Isle of Mists and we have to find and save a third dwarf before we can enter the hut where Ciri is supposedly in. I mean, we do not even know yet. There's another Fogling. Do we have Gwen? Yes. Hello. Hello.
How you like that silver?
Where did it go? Where did it go? There. Okay. I want the real guy, not the mimics. There it is. It's so cool that you can see the grass move. That's pretty awesome. Okay, Ferenc is along the coast. That's where we landed with our boat. Oh no. I always forget. Oh. Oh. Hello. Now that's no joke, there's a fiend.
Stubby legs, too slow. Show me what you got.
Oh no, the dwarf! It's here! Oh no! It looked at me! It looked! Oh. Never look at a fiend! I forgot! No, no. Show me your bag. Your precious bottom. Oh. But the dwarf is dead. Oh man.
One of the missing dwarves. Shame he's dead.
Yeah. Now two are dead. One is at the hut. That's not good. They don't need that. I hope they believe their sleepy buddy. What's up there? Most probably more Foglings. I like that tree there in the middle. Okay, let's go back. I mean, why would they believe us? That monsters killed their friend. Or an accident. Oh, more Foglings. Oh man. Oh, the sleepy dwarf still standing there.
Brought you your friend.
Sure. Let's hear him then.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard! Stand back! I'm opening the door.
Gaspard! Ha! You seem a bit muddled.
Muddled. A bit drowsy, that's all.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit. Raverick told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his nephew. Thanks for helping, and sorry I didn't trust you.
Oh, everything's gone wrong. What'll we do now?
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
Why?
What do you mean?
She's cold. Spirits left her.
Must have passed shortly before we found her.
Let's wait by the boat.
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the Cockatrice of Spala. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours has healed beautifully, though.
Avalok. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh man. Of course we tell her.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be. You'd not jest about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avalok? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
Why exactly is Avalok helping you? Sages have never been fond of humans.
He doesn't do it for me. It's about my power. As if it could ever be about anything else. Avalok tried to teach me how to control my ability. He was also making sure I didn't fall into Eredin's hands.
What's Eredin after? What's he want from you?
What everyone wants. Control of my powers. His homeworld faces annihilation. Eredin's decided to invade ours. Brilliant, wouldn't you say? Can't achieve much on his own, so he needs to bring an army. Except his navigators can't possibly move him and thousands of NL between planes. Their abilities won't allow it.
Whereas yours will.
Exactly. And if I die in the process, well, that's a necessary sacrifice.
But are her powers then set free and open to use for others? I mean, don't her powers die with her? Huh. Or does Eredin think if he can't have it, nobody should? And why does his planes, or however she calls it, face annihilation? What happened there? And who is he? And what's going on? And it's cool that she knows so much about that.
How'd you ever start traveling with Avallac'h?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avallac'h appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal, and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, perhaps half a year.
The world where Eredin couldn't find you. What was it like?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
People there had metal in their heads, waged war from a distance, using things similar to megascopes. And there were no horses. Everyone had their own flying ship instead.
Ciri, stop fooling around.
Told you wouldn't believe me. We should have stayed there.
Oh, that's so funny. She has been to Night City, hasn't she? That's awesome.
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
You were looking for us. We were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times, felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell headfirst and forward.
So tell me how it happened, step by step.
Eredin located us mere moments after we landed on Ard Skellig. Soon after, he and his riders surrounded us. I thought it was over, the end. Turned out Eredin had other plans. He produced the phylactery, uncorked it. A fog enveloped us, and Avallac'h began gasping for air.
That's how Eredin cursed Avallac'h, triggered his transformation into Uma?
Yes. He didn't wish to kill him. Humiliation, that's what he was after. But Avallac'h refused to succumb without a fight. He cast a spell that wrought havoc in the hunt's ranks.
And in a full half of a forest on Ard Skellig.
Yet it also gave us time to flee. Avallac'h opened a portal. I leapt in. He was supposed to follow right behind me, but something went awry. Impaired by the curse, he failed to reach the portal in time. We had agreed that if anything went wrong and we were separated, we would meet at his hideout in Velen.
But you failed to meet there.
Yes, we failed to. Once through the portal, instead of at Avallac'h's hideout, I landed right in the middle of Crookback Bog. I barely escaped the crones. And then there was the Baron. You know, he took me hunting. I killed a wild boar with my sword.
I heard.
A coincidence, really. I had no desire to hunt that day, but it felt wrong to refuse. I'd taken nothing remotely resembling a hunting weapon. I simply hadn't intended to hunt. I was wandering through the forest, breathing deep the air. And then I heard a strange sound. Unsettling.
Boar attacked you?
Big as a bison, and lumbering straight at me. And all I had was my sword. Had to manage.
Did just fine, judging by how the Baron's men remember it.
Simple soldiers, the whole lot. But we got along splendidly. A shame I had to leave. Flee. But I didn't want to bring the wild hunt down on them. Apart from which, I knew by then the curse was progressing. So instead of looking for Avallac'h, I decided to find you and Yen.
So how do you even meet a man like Whoreson Jr.?
You and Yennefer were nowhere to be found, and I needed someone who could fix the phylactery. No ordinary craftsman would do. I needed a mage, one with extraordinary powers. Dandelion took it upon himself to help me. It was as if his honor depended on it. He arranged a meeting with a mage, but it proved a trap set by the temple guard.
Failed to mention that.
Probably didn't want to worry you. Later, we learned the guard did that sort of thing regularly, in the hope of nabbing anyone who collaborated with mages. We needed to find another way. That was clear. Then Dandelion said he knew a man who owned a piece of Nilfgaard, as he put it, could do more than others. He was certain to know someone who could fix the phylactery.
Whoreson Jr.
I suspected it might not be the best idea, but I was desperate. I had no choice.
You suspected right. Whoreson was not the ideal partner in crime.
Damned simpleton got it in his head that we cheated him and kidnapped Dudu.
Who you promptly freed only to have to flee to Temple Isle. Great idea.
We hadn't planned it. Had no time to consider, we just bolted. I didn't even realize the guardsmen were driving me into a trap. Suddenly there I was, and I knew I had to disappear. At once.
And that's when you landed back in Skellige.
The shore of Hindisfjall. The first pleasant place that came to mind. Hjalmar and I used to swim there.
Wait, so you actually wound up there by accident? I thought you and Avallac'h had arranged something.
No, he simply sensed me use my power. Just as Eredin can sense where I am, where I travel. In fact, Eredin arrived soon after I did. His riders in tow. Once again, things happened quickly. Lofoten, the hunt's attack, my flight. And then, dreams. Just dreams.
What did you dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh, that was horrible. Had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat around a fire, drinking good wine, and all around people danced and laughed.
I like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower. No matter what I dreamed, in the end, I would enter a tower.
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
Not sure. I don't think so, but there was something familiar about it. And something terrifying. The tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the last time, instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen, on horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides, I hate portals.
That was so cool.
Damn.
Oh.
Listen, we gotta think of a way to...
Oh no.
Get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Ciri, So,
welcome back, child.
Ciri! My, you've grown beautiful.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
what?
Little sis.
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avalok's resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
Aw. Oh man, what's going on here? Ah. Who is you? All of them, right? I mean, it is good to see them.
Damn, it's good to see you again.
But what's Triss doing here?
Glad to see you, Triss.
Thank Yennefer. She's the one who invited me.
Oh,
There'll
wow.
be time to talk later. We should confer now.
They grew up? That's awesome.
Yeah, you know the Wild Hunt better than anyone else. Tell us about the magic they use.
Oh, that's so cool. I have a big smile on my face. And it's so good. We are here with everybody.
Enough of us. It'll be a hard fight.
Good to see you.
Oh, hello Hjalmar.
Ah, Geralt. How are things?
Good, good.
Farewell, on Crate.
He brought a buddy. And meat. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, it's
Get ready,
fallen.
Fallen. Wild Hunt's near.
So Ragnarok is upon us.
Oh, that is so cool. I take that. You don't mind, right? You don't read much. Oh, that is so good. Can we meet them all on the way up? Sultan!
Ha! You found her.
Bring
I
all
did.
your tools with you?
Thought to myself, a battle approaches. Blades'll need honing. Plate'll need some hammering. That sort of thing.
Thought right. Thanks, Sultan.
Plan to top that by brewing some more Mahakaman mix. Shite so volatile you need but glance at it to set it off like a flaming fart. Very useful during sieges.
Awesome. Wait, he can craft?
Willing to craft something for me?
Of course. Provided you've a diagram.
What do you craft? He's an amateur. Oh, that's bad. Okay. So, no thanks. You can make some junk for me. 4 gauntlets. Look at that. Okay, we are... Oh, wow. Look at that. We are nearly level 29.
All right. We'll talk later, Zoltan.
Oh, wow. These are the explosives that he was talking about, right? Oh, that is so awesome. I'm so happy right now.
Certainly hope this gas
Hermione!
will work.
It shall. You
Oh.
must just ignite it at the right moment.
A lot of
That
fire.
hole, is that there for good?
We shall
he
worry
doesn't
about
talk
the
with
hole
me.
once it is all over. Now,
Yes,
step
Vesemir.
back,
The wolf too. Oh man. So he has gas that comes from the earth. Oh, what's it doing? Ah, okay, and then it comes out and we can use it against our enemies.
Whoever repaired these walls did a shoddy job of it.
It was Vesemir. Yeah, should we patch up the holes?
What's the gas for?
It's highly flammable. I aim to detonate it. Incinerate a few of the hunt's riders in the process.
That's a good idea.
Castle walls won't suffer?
The fortress walls are in ruin. They cannot be harmed any more than they already are.
Maybe we can still patch up these holes.
We've got the materials.
I can help you if you wish.
Good
What
idea.
about Lambert?
I know exactly how he'll take to bricklaying.
Oh, so good. But maybe we should repair the gates? Wouldn't that be a good idea? It's just lying there. It seems to be usable. Just bring it on the hinges and close the doors.
She's one of us, Geralt. No way we'll let him take her.
Good. Thanks, Lambert.
Any progress?
Piece of junk, barely younger than Vesemir.
Ready for battle?
I was born ready.
Very good, very good.
Eskel.
Greetings, Wolf.
Eskel.
Need some peace.
Oh, sorry.
prepare.
He's meditating. Sorry. Oh, Vernon! He brought her. That's awesome. What book did he bring?
What the hell's better about flaming arrows anyway?
They set things alight.
Thanks for coming, both.
No need. By the way, it seems you forgot to invite me.
Oh, hold your excuses, Geralt. Vess vented on me all the way here. She's almost over it. Are we really to be so few?
Yeah, we'll win.
Quality's what counts, not quantity.
Exactly.
A witch's approach. Works when hunting and fighting beasts, not necessarily in full-scale battles. I certainly hope you know what you're doing.
We'll scout around a bit. Need to acquaint myself with the battleground.
Very good.
Facing the wild hunt, a bit more intense than guerrilla warfare.
I'll manage. Don't you?
She will, she will. No worries.
Drop it a bit every time you release the string. Apart from which, flaming projectiles require a different trajectory.
She's not shooting at all. Oh, there we go. Uh-huh. Good, good. Oh, yeah. She's hitting. Very nice. Okay, whom else did we invite? Kira Mertz? She's not here. I mean, I'm not too sad about that, to be honest. I mean, Triss is here. That's all that counts. Little bleeders here. Oh, they're all little bleeders. Okay, so that means that the one goat might have died. Ugh. Okay.
An illusion.
Oh. She is here.
If I'm to die today, I wish to look smashing for the...
Getting all gussied up for the wild hunt?
Women only ever beautify themselves for their own satisfaction.
Good.
Glad you're here.
It's good to see you again.
Expected you earlier.
I started off heading in the opposite direction, but then turned around.
What made you change your mind?
There are times when a woman should simply not explain her decision. That goes doubly for sorceresses.
Mm-hmm.
Leave my dresser alone.
That's awesome.
How are you? Care more into your liking?
More so than Velen, but that's hardly an achievement.
Right, we can get rid of illusions. Oh, that's so funny.
How was your trip? Get here all right?
So much tramping over mountain paths, you're lucky I made it.
She didn't portal here?
Get everybody together. Time to talk. Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her? We'll stop them.
How do you even know the Hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to, and they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
Gotta take the initiative. Is this either or? We all have a task, don't we?
There aren't many of us, but I'd trust any of you with my life. Work together and we'll defeat the Hunt. When they attack, Yen'll dome the fortress with a magic shield. Hunt will be forced to land outside the walls.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
The Hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. Soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
But then it'll burn down. We have to work together.
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work together. If anything goes wrong and the Hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the gates of the fortress. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there, we're doomed.
Good speech.
Ciri's most important in all of this. The Hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
How does that help?
What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to ambush the Hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to anything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to prepare, though.
There's a laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the Hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
What's the lab get us? Let's talk about the workshop.
Who needs access to the lab?
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
Witcher's traps? What would that be? Potions. I mean, we have enough potions, but what about the others? I don't think that the normal folk can use them. Only the Witchers, and they always are filled up, right? Or at least should be. Traps. Could they be useful?
There aren't many of us, so we'll need to prepare as many traps as possible.
Let's talk about the workshop. Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
Yeah, I mean, we all have our swords. If we don't have now good swords, what kind of swords will be in there? Yeah, we patch up the wall.
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
Yeah, I think, yeah, there's no reason to get the rubble out of the armory, because we are equipped very well, and everybody brought their own specially designed weapon. We don't need additional weapons, in my opinion. Then the brewery, as I said, potions are only for Witchers, and Witchers should already have them. The mages don't need potions, or they have their own. And the few people that we have with us cannot drink potions. So yeah, I think we're good.
Yes, settled. We don't have much time, so let's get to work.
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods, where Lambert and Geralt will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the Navigator's portals, stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep. Remember, Eredin can't get his hands on Ciri. That's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details. Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
Lambert's in a good mood.
What's ready?
Haven't had much time to prepare, so not much, honestly.
I'm exposing you all to danger, unnecessarily.
You worry too much. Wipe that frown off your face, we'll make it.
Thanks. For everything.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the woods.
Okay, we're having regrets? I mean, it is risky. We don't really know with how much force they will get here. Can we? Oh, wow. Can we talk to Avallac'h? Where would he be?
Got a minute?
Serious talk coming.
I won't let them take you. You know that.
I know.
You gotta keep clear. Stay out of trouble.
Don't treat me like a child.
Didn't even do that when you were one.
I like it when you smile. Come here. Everything will be all right.
Everything will be. I hope. Oh man. Yeah, can we find Avalak? I wonder. Oh, we can store stuff if we need to. I think we're good. Yeah, let's try and find Avalak, and I think I'll end the episode before we go into battle, because otherwise we are here for hours. Fighting and fighting, I guess. I mean, I don't even know if we can find Avalak. Maybe we can't. There is no cellar to this place. This is, I think, the tower with Yen's room, right? Oh, that's locked. No, there's nobody here. Huh. Maybe he's in one of the closed rooms because he needs rest. I don't know. But it would be helpful to talk to him because he knows the Wild Hunt best. Thing is, I even think he is one of those. Because he knows so much and because he has so much power. He seems to have kind of the same abilities as Eredin or the other Wild Hunt people, whatever they are, creatures, living beings. But he doesn't seem to be here. I think there's one more tower back there. Oh, what's in here? It's locked. And I think that door is locked too, right? No, that's the other... Oh. Okay, that's the rubble. That would have been the armory, maybe. And... yeah, that's it. Okay, in that case, I end it here. Although it's a short one then, but it was a nice one. Coming back to Kaer Morhen, meeting everybody. That is so good. I love it. So, yeah. Let's meet here with Ciri. What's that? Oh, nice. Vitriol! Oh, we get even some of the good stuff. Let's see, can we make something? No. No, we can't. We didn't need that. Dang. There's still stuff missing. Isn't that vitriol? No, that's ether. Oh. Oh, wait. We can make a superior swallow just like that. That's awesome. Yeah, these are missing. Arenaria. There we go. Now we are prepared too. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, and we need those here too. Allspice. Allspice is hard to get. And the mold. Okay, that's all we can do. No more decoctions. No bomb upgrades. I mean, yeah, oh yeah, here. There's missing a lot of stuff. Although that's a good bomb. But it's expensive. Okay, well. Let's see. I don't think we can upgrade our character. Oh, we can! Wait. That is awesome. Let's make a big greater red mutagen. Good that I looked. Red mutagen. We need 3, right? 1, 2, 3. And then we put that in here. And we have 20% more attack power than before. That is awesome. This unlocks at level 30. I wish we were at 29 so we could use our Wolf and Witcher gear. That would be awesome. But, well, it is not the case. But that's good. I like that a lot. So now we are prepared. Oh, we should put points in these that we are using. Yeah, let's upgrade it to the max. Crushing blows. That's the strong ones. Do we want to have something else? Deals additional damage in proportion to the stamina consumed. Ignores enemy defense and increases critical hit damage by 10%. Adrenaline points increase total damage by 33. Overall. Spinning attack that strikes all foes in the surrounding area. Yeah, that's awesome. We should take that and maybe change up something. Muscle memory. Fast attack damage increased. Arrow deflection and precise blows. Yeah, I think we switched that with the arrow deflection. I don't think we need that against the arrow deflection against the wild hunt. I think the whirl is better. When do I use that? Or how? All poisons running, maintaining the attack consumes stamina and adrenaline. How? I do not know. But we should have saved some and put them in there. But yeah, that's, I think, the maximum we can prepare for. And we'll see if we can defeat the Wild Hunt in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching this one. Have a wonderful and adventurous day and goodbye.